What up, peeps? It's your boy Heckin Steve. Welcome back to the channel. I got a little 2-for-1 for you today, looking at Collector's Luck and Kreesky. We'll go ahead and we'll start with Collector's Luck here. So, he put this video out yesterday, bought a GameCube collection. Let's see what he got.
I found a pretty killer deal on Facebook. This guy has 2 GameCube consoles and a handful of games. One of the games being the Zelda promotional copy, and another one of the games is the Metroid Prime Kmart variant, which I really want to add to my collection. He's only asking 150 bucks for everything, so I'm dropping what I'm doing and I'm heading straight out there to go pick it up.
You hear that? He said, I'm dropping what I'm doing to go get this. Well, obviously, because, you know, that's the thing. You know, when they talk about reselling and shit, they have to have the free time to be able to get all these deals all the time. You know, like a regular person that wants to collect games, because I see people defend these resellers all the time. They say, well, man, if you want the deals, just get to the deals first, man. It's first come, first serve. First come, first serve. Yeah, but like motherfuckers are at work, man.
Corey?
Yep.
Nice to meet you, man.
How you doing, man?
Good, how you doing?
Good.
Right on, that's what I like to hear.
And he says that in every video. That's what I like to hear. Every single video. He says it right before he shoves his reseller cock down their retro gaming throats. Also, why the fuck is it snowing? Isn't it like the middle of May? It is the middle of May. It's May 11th.
Everything, huh?
That's all for you, man.
You don't mind if I check some of it out?
Go ahead.
Cool, cool.
You know what? Screw that. Man, like I said, I hate these interactions. Let's just get to where he actually like shows you the stuff and the value. Yeah, basically, this is a 10-minute video of him doing nothing but fucking about with the games and stuff.
I just tested the systems. Both of them work. I laid this stuff out, price charted it. Really quick, just want to show you guys exactly what I got and how much it's worth. So we got 2 GameCube systems. We've got the Indigo and the Black, both with controllers. Only one has cables, unfortunately, but I have plenty of spares that I can pair up with the other one.
Yeah, I'm sure you can make it work,
tons
buddy.
of cables handy all the time, so
yeah,
not too big.
Yeah. You would okay? So you want to talk about Look at that. Look at all those cables. I mean, in these boxes and stuff. You know, he's not buying that shit on Amazon. He's not buying bulk cables. These are all just extras that he's gotten out of like years of doing this, like reselling and shit. So basically all the cool shit that anybody's gonna want or need in his area, and then they're gonna have to go and buy it online and get the third-party stuff, because I imagine a lot of the stuff he has is probably first party, and that's not cool, man. That's poop. That's butt.
Some pretty solid titles. The notable titles being The Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition and the Metroid Prime, which happens to be a Kmart variant, which I plan to add to my collection. So I'm pretty happy to add this one. It doesn't carry too much more value than the regular copy, but it's still a pretty sweet find. A couple of other solid titles. We've got SSX on Tour, Soul Calibur, Wave Race, Need for Speed Most Wanted, which you'd think would be a cheap title, but it's surprisingly going for like 20 bucks.
Well, I'll be honest with you, man. I don't think Need for Speed Most Wanted has ever been cheap. It's always been one of the games that is kind of up there for Need for Speed. And not only that, I mean, Need for Speed games these days is whack. So obviously people are going to want to play Most Wanted because that's like one of the best. You know, I like Carbon a lot too, and Underground 2, but Most Wanted was like the one that really pushed the envelope, especially in the 360 era with the graphics and shit. So I don't know why he's surprised by that. Maybe he doesn't play a lot of racing games or something. I don't know.
And then there was a bonus disc in one of the systems. That's Sonic Adventure Battle 2.
Oh yeah, I know you love
Price
getting free shit, man. Hell yeah.
All of this stuff comes to $410.33.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so he did count the Kmart thing, so he's keeping that. But he did pay, so he paid 150 bucks. So you minus that $65 or whatever. You know, that's he's still basically doubled his money and a little bit extra. So that's really not too bad, but damn, man, that loose game is $39. That's a pretty nice free extra game that you got there. Fucking dick. I actually want to see, did he list any of this stuff yet? I mean, it's only been on for a day. So it says $39 for that Sonic Adventure 2 loose. I wonder if he has it on here. Yep, there it is. $39.99, baby. Disc only. Plus, you got to pay $5.65 shipping. You ain't even getting the shipping, $39.99 free shipping. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You throw this in one of those little 6x10 envelope bubble mailers. I mean, dude, that's probably cost you like $3 or $4. Like I said, man, he ain't trying to do nobody nothing. Fast shipping, baby. Now, over on the Kreesky side, I watched this video a couple days ago. Yeah, when it came out. And he did like, it's a 12.5-minute video. You know, he had to stretch it out to get over that 10-minute mark. And I think there's really only like one sale that happens. He like took a risk at a garage sale. Of course, like when you read this title, it makes it sound like he really took a risk, but it's not really that big of a risk.
Guys, I hope everybody is doing well. I am currently finishing up my final day of my weekend garage sales, selling off all of my old stock as well as items that I think are not worth listing on eBay due to fees and shipping, and the price of the item is really just too low to make any money on it. So I tend to store all of that stuff and then try to have a garage sale and sell everything for about $1 or $2 to accumulate some of that money back. And I did pretty well. I sold about $700 worth of all of that stuff, and I still have a ton left. So I'm gonna be heading over to Goodwill so I can donate the rest of it and get a tax write-off. On today,
hell yeah, you know, he's got to get that tax write-off. You know, you don't want to donate stuff for free without, you know, getting that little bit of incentive. You know what I'm saying? You got to get something out of nothing, because, you know, that's just that's how these resellers are, man. I know more than likely a lot of people would probably keep the tax write-off, but like, dude, if you're trying to do something nice by like giving some shit away, you shouldn't even be thinking about tax write-offs. Besides, you'd have to have like $100,000 in write-offs for it to actually matter.
today's agenda, I'm going to be meeting DSi with the...
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so he ended up buying like a DSi and some shit. Oh, by the way, yeah, this part right here, he's just filming him fucking putting the shit in his car so he could take it to Goodwill. Like, literally killing time to get over that 10-minute mark. I remember watching this shit the other day and being like, this is so fucking boring. I'm not going to put you guys through it, though. But yeah, he literally packs the shit in.
we had. This stuff still has some value, and I'll just be posting it up on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Sell at our sale.
Shut your fucking
They will
mouth.
sell on eBay. Just lower the price a little bit. Get those guys to sell. We have some sealed board games. Those take a little bit to sell, but they're easy to store. Like I said,
All right. Haven't even got to the sell part yet of this video. And here is some more riveting content of him unloading the donations, giving it
they
to
wheel
the
it
fucker.
in. They give you a receipt. This is for your tax purposes, and you're gonna...
It's for your tax purposes. For your fucking tax purposes. Dude. I don't even know why I'm mad about that. It's really not even that big of a deal.
Right.
I think it's slowly becoming like a build up with these resellers, man. Like every little thing that they do just makes me not like them more.
Off the approximate value.
All right, finally, we're at the motherfucking
the games that
sale.
I showed, the
5 minutes into this video.
charger and the DSi.
Cool.
Get to the
Appreciate
fucking point when you make videos, man. Nobody wants
I'll
to
take a
sit
quick
there
look.
and let you fuck about. And I just talked over this part. So he basically he literally just came for the DS that the guy sold him, right? And then as after he got it, he immediately like turned around so he could dip the fuck out of there, right? And the dude was like, "Hey man, don't you want to like look and see if I have something else?"
The DSi.
Cool. Appreciate it.
You need anything else? You can look around.
Oh yeah, I'll take a quick look.
Watch how much of a look around he does. All right, ain't shit
How long
over
you guys
there.
been open?
Small talk to make it sound like he gives a fuck.
When we finally got everything out.
Okay.
Let's see, is there any revenue that I can make out of these CDs? Nope. Okay.
All right, man. You take it easy.
All right, man.
All right, so let's take a look at all of the games that we got in that lot we just bought, and let's see if any of them are gonna work for us. So we got 22 games total. There is a charger.
Dude, he looks like Anders Holmvik from Workaholics.
We have a black DSi system.
He's about as douchey as Anders Holmvik from Workaholics, too.
There is no stylus on that guy. There is an SD card, so I may want to check out what's on there. but
we'll do it
here
then.
are the majority of the better games, I would say, in the lot. I'm not too familiar. I haven't looked any of these up, but we got Pokemon Soul Silver for sure, although it does not work. We got Pokemon Trazi. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but that's another Pokemon game. We have Bleach Dark Souls right here. I think this is like a $30 game if that one works. Electroplankton.
All right, that's at $27.99. Let's go to his eBay. I wonder if he listed it for $30 because it said it sold for $27.99. Okay, there it is, $27.95. Okay, I was curious about that. And see, he gives you free shipping. So Collector's Luck is like, nah, man, fuck y'all. Y'all paying for the shipping. Kreesky's like, free shipping, dog. So here's the Soul Silver, $95. And he said it didn't work, but I think in this video he ended up cleaning it and it did work. That was the risk.
This is a Japanese
that he
import
had.
game. I've never seen this. I don't know.
So let's keep watching the video, but I'm gonna keep that Soul Silver up because I'm curious to see if he did the same thing for Soul Silver. All right, so Soul Silver, $130, tested working. He listed his copy for $95 as acceptable. Please read. Okay, and he still put free shipping on there. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so maybe Kreesky is a little bit of a good guy. You know, he listed that for $85, although he did probably discount it because of the condition of it. You know, let's be honest. Plus, he knew he could sell it quick and get it the fuck out of there. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video, man. I think he ended up paying like $50 for this stuff. Either way, man, guys, thanks so much for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave me a like, you know, comment. Let me know what you think about resellers. And subscribe, man. We're almost to 2,000. Trying to get there. Got a lot of good video content coming soon, so make sure you stick around. And catch you in the next video.